What is going on with Miss Universe? The 2025 competition is facing a massive scandal, with judges quitting, accusations of rigging, and even legal threats being thrown around. It's a huge mess. So let's break down exactly what's happening. Just 3 days before the pageant was set to begin, one of the official judges, Omar Harfouch, suddenly resigned. He posted on Instagram that he was shocked to discover that the top 30 finalists had already been secretly pre-selected by what he called an impromptu jury. He said none of the 8 official judges, including himself, were involved in this decision. According to Harfouch, this secret jury was made up of people with serious conflicts of interest. He specifically mentioned personal relationships with some of the contestants, and even alleged that the person in charge of counting the votes had a conflict of interest. He called the whole thing a charade and said he refused to be a part of it. He even pulled the original music he had composed for the event. The Miss Universe organization, or MUO, fired back with a statement of their own. They claimed Harfouch was confused and had misunderstood the situation. They said the group he was referring to was part of a separate initiative called the Beyond the Crown program, which has nothing to do with the official competition judging. The MUO firmly stated that no impromptu jury was created and that the judging process remains transparent and follows all their established protocols. They accepted Harfouch's resignation and then took it a step further, banning him from using any Miss Universe trademarks and threatening legal action if he continued to associate himself with the pageant. Harfouch wasn't having it. He shared their statement on his Instagram stories, calling it hilarious that they essentially admitted to a pre-selection without the official jury's knowledge. He then announced he had hired a top New York law firm to explore filing a formal complaint against the Miss Universe organization for fraud, corruption, and breach of contract, among other things. He doubled down on his claim that the secret vote was held to pick the top 30, and repeated the explosive allegation that one of the secret voters had a romantic relationship with a contestant. He said this was clear collusion and manipulation of an international competition. He also warned other judges, past and present, that if they participated in the final jury, they could be seen as knowingly taking part in a fraudulent event. Just hours after Harfouch's public resignation, a second judge, the famous French soccer manager Claude Makélélé, also announced he was withdrawing. He cited unforeseen personal reasons and didn't mention the controversy directly, but the timing was definitely suspicious. He expressed his regret and wished the organization well, hoping to contribute in the future under better circumstances. This all comes on the heels of another recent scandal. Just a couple of weeks ago, the executive director of the MUO, Nawat Itsaragrisil, publicly reprimanded Miss Universe Mexico, Fatima Bosch, during a ceremony. This caused her to walk out of the room. In protest, in a powerful show of solidarity, several other contestants, including the current reigning Miss Universe, Miss Canada, and Miss Iraq, all followed her out. The president of the Miss Universe organization, Raul Roca, later issued a statement saying he wouldn't allow the values of respect and dignity to be violated. He blamed Nawat for the incident, accusing him of constantly wanting to be the center of attention. As a result, Roca restricted Nawat's participation in all future pageant events. So, we have judges quitting, accusations of rigged votes and conflicts of interest, walkouts by contestants, and legal battles brewing. The Miss Universe pageant is supposed to be about empowerment and excellence, but right now, it's buried in drama and controversy. What do you think is really going on behind the scenes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this story.